Ho ho ho! We are doing some early Christmas. Why not? It is 2020. So it is around Thanksgiving time, and I have some Lego Advent calendars. Got the newer Star Wars one I'm going to open, and really got to get Darth Vader with the Death Star sweater out. Got my own sweater on. What do you think? Star Wars sweater for the holidays. Gotta have it. So, it looks like Poe also has a BB-8 sweater. Really like it a lot. I've got a Hoth sweater myself with some AT-ATs and some Tauntauns, snowflakes, and Rebel Signias. So it's all about Christmas and holidays and Life Day, I guess. They do Life Day in Star Wars. So I'm going to open this one, but in the background I've got last year's Star Wars Advent calendar, and this doesn't have any special characters. I don't like it. That's why I didn't open it. I don't know, there's a snowman in there with a funny face. It's just, it's not special. Sorry, Lego, do better. And they did better this year. So this is in the background. I picked this one up today. I picked this one up at Target. It's Black Friday all week, and they're usually $40, and it was on sale for Black Friday deal, which was, I think, 40% off of $40. Of $16 off of 40 was something like that. $26, $32. I don't know. This is Harry Potter, and this has some clever little very dressed up tuxedo Harry Potter, and dressed up tuxedo and dress on some other figures. So I don't know. That one at least has it's all about minifigures usually. So. Some dressy minifigures. I like that. So I picked it up on sale, fortunately. Looks like you can make a little scene in this one. Like 1, 2, 3 things all together. Make a scene. So that's kind of clever. What else do we got? Hey Google, skip. Yeah, there's a Sith trooper in here that's somewhat festive. I don't know. We'll have to see some other time. I had this one. This is just like your Lego City, Santa Claus, and cookies, and a chef, some kids in their snow outfits. Not too special, other than you get Santa. I believe this was last year's or this year before it. Will be a Lego set. Best helicopter in Lego. So anyway, I'm not opening that, but it'll be in the background. So hopefully I got everything on screen. And we'll open Star Wars 2020 set. I don't know how long it's going to take to build these little builds. But one sticker. There's 2 stickers. There's another sticker. There's another sticker. How do these open? This is weird. Okay, here we go. So you open up an Lego Advent calendar and you get a scene to use the box and build your characters. There's also a 7-letter code to unlock a special character in the Lego Star Wars video game. This is kind of cool. I like this because you got the Falcon with Christmas lights, and the special characters are up front, but and then you got this placement area for your builds. That's just snow and trees with lights. So you gotta find what day it is. Usually you're supposed to open these the day of December leading up to Christmas the 25th. So it goes up to 24. Goes up to 24. And then you're on the eve of Christmas. So it's like opening up little gifts leading up to Christmas. So it's close enough. Let's start with number 1. And then the instructions are on the inside of the window that you open. So, see how that goes. Boy, yeah, it's a lot of pieces for a nice little build and one instruction page. I could do it. I'd put enough sets together that I could figure it out. That's tricky though. I'm thinking, what are the age on this? Some of these are 7+ sets. It's kind of tricky. I bet you could go online maybe and see better instructions. Not sure. You have to build on the little instructions. I forgot about that. I've opened a couple of these in the past, and I don't know that I've ever waited the full 24 days. I'm already lost. I think I gotta use this one. And this one. This is an A-wing, by the way. Give me a few moments and we'll have the first one down here. A little window for the cockpit, a little cheese wedge, of course. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's the first build. Nice A-wing. Hopefully you can see that on camera. There's these like shooters on the side and just the smallest gap between the wings. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgot to put this one on and this one on. There we go. So there's the first one. I'll put that up front here. There's some extra pieces. And we'll move on to number 2. That would be December 2nd. Here's the third. Where's 2? Where's 2? Here it is. So, you know, these advent calendars, I didn't look up the history, but I know for sure there's ones out there that had chocolate in them, I think, you know, you just have a nice little chocolate treat each day of the month before Christmas in December. And I need no instructions to put Poe together. But that's nice. The second day, you get Poe with a coffee mug of eggnog or who knows what. And he's got a blaster. But he's got his Christmas sweater on, which is a BB-8 on a green sweater, printed on the front and back. The back is plainer than the front, has BB-8. Dark red legs, that's kind of nice. Kind of funny that they included the blaster, but you gotta have fun with it. So there's number 2. Push these in as we finish them up. 1, 2, 3. Three is like a Tatooine little hut, like a Luke's hut or Rey's hut or something on a desert planet. Some good pieces right here. Dark tan, half beam. It's amazing what we can do with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces. Get a little hut there, Tatooine hut, 13 pieces. Nice little build. That's day 3. 1 extra piece on that one. Alright. We don't want any vocals in the background. Hey Google, skip. Alright. Number 4 here, or the December 4th opening is Luke. I like that they're keeping the classic characters in the set. Luke with his binoculars. No extra pieces. Nothing special. I guess. You know, it'd be nice if they give him something. I don't know. I guess it's nice to have some non-Christmas pieces if your collection's not that huge. Here's another way to obtain a Luke that's not Christmas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 is another ship. Looks like the Razor Crest. I'm already pleased with the order that I'm opening these. It could have been 10 days of bogus. And right now I've got 5 days of most excellent. So Good job, Lego. I'd say this is already a worthwhile set. The Christmas sweater and another figure. And looks like there's a Rey in there too. And the coveted Darth Vader Santa. I'll bet you he's the last one. Or it's not Santa Vader, it's Christmas sweater Vader. Anyway, let's put this Razor Crest together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces so far. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Clever use of pieces again. With the, it's almost like a frying pan piece. These or it can be a stop sign, like somebody holding a sign, road construction worker. We'll see what happens with this video with Trans-Siberian Orchestra playing in the background. Probably get coded for something, but we'll give it a shot. And is that it? I got a lot of extra pieces. There's the Razor Crest. They don't tell you what these are, so you kind of need to know your Star Wars to know that that ship is from The Mandalorian. That's a lot of extra pieces. Did I do that right? It looks like I could add another one in the back or in the front. That looks a little better. Alright. Anyway. That's day 5. Impressive. 2 ships and 2 minifigs. Keeps you happy if you're trying to pace yourself out, you know, waiting for Christmas. It's like, I want something cool to play with. Alright, I like this already. This is another ship. Look at these triangle pieces. Very pointy plate wedges. I mean, you can't even call it a wedge anymore, can you? I guess you can. Because it's pointy. So this is going to be the TIE Interceptor, I believe. I like it. These new pointy pieces, I want to say they came out just for this ship in larger sizes. I'll hold this. Hopefully that's focusing for you guys. There's a triangle wing, very pointy TIE Interceptor, I believe. Not much to it, but kind of needs to be opened up in the sides. But that keeps those triangle pieces together, and a nice source for those triangle pieces. That's not going to sit crapper on this table, but we'll do that. Move these extras out of the way. And we're on day 7. Where's 7? Here it is. Porg. Get out of the way, Porg. Alright, we get another minifig. So we got another minifig right away. Yeah, I think that sedates you. Sedates you? I don't know. In the first week, this being the 7th day, you get 3 of the minifigures out. So you're styling. You've got a bad guy now. You've got a Sith trooper. It's red, which is Christmassy, but it's just normal printing. Again, normal printing, but it works. He's got his blaster. He or she, I guess. 7 days and 3 figs, 3 ships, and a little hut build. So, not bad, not bad. Let's see what's 8. We'll just keep going here. Shouldn't take too long at this rate. Here's an X-Wing. Here's another ship. Hey Siri, hey Google, skip. Didn't make a playlist before this show, but can only listen to so much Christmas music, right? So it's that time of year. All right, X-Wing. Simple build with some of the pieces they have these days. Makes it a little easier to make these little micro ships. I've done an X-Wing. They've had plenty of micro X-Wings before, even polybag sets. And this is, yet again, I think, a different style. To do that. Nice. Alright, we got the X-Wing pattern out here, and the nose. It's a little stud for a droid, astromech. Cockpit is a headlight brick with the cheese wedge windshield. 2 bricks. No nose pattern. Could use some plates to give it a different. And here's the like double wedge, cheese wedge, I don't know what to call it, 1 by 1. See, that's new. All right, we put that one on there and make sure the wings are looking good. Some extra pieces. And we got an X-Wing micro ship. A different build style. I like it. I like it. Put that guy right there. So we got 1 week in front, and then I'll start stacking these back a little bit. Putting all my extra pieces right here. From the 8th, we got the 9. That's right where Dio is. And we have another minifig. Okay. yeah, I probably don't need to look at the instructions for the minifig. We got a lightsaber this time. Blue, no spoilers, I guess. Could be yellow, but you get classic Rey with her robes. She's trying to be a Jedi. She's got the Jedi books now, so she's carrying on the legacy. Luke left it alone and hid on an island and said, "Forget you guys." And she's gonna carry on the legacy. So hopefully, hopefully the saga continues in another fashion, because it seems like the best episodes are the ones that stick to classic trilogy lore, because The Mandalorian is way better than any of the sequel movies or prequel movies. And maybe it's because of Dave Filoni, I don't know. Alright, we go from Rey to droid. First droid in the pack, but this is cool. Dio. It's a one-piece Dio, but you get a little I guess it's not illegal to put a stud in between the studs anymore. You put Dio on this little platform, and you get a Santa hat in an extra little bag for some reason. How does he wear that? Oh my gosh, you have to put a stud on the back of this thing, and he wears it sideways? Okay. Dio with the Santa hat sideways. Simple and clever. So there's a little friend for Rey. And we're going, that was big. That was day 10. Day 10, day 11. Here's another ship. Boy, the instructions on this one are taking up the whole page, so that you can't even really see what the outcome is. At first it looked like maybe it's a Star Destroyer, but at second glance, this might be a Falcon. Interesting. Very interesting. These brackets, these 1x1 brackets. I gotta go up one. Oh yeah, that's fine. Are making a lot of things possible with these little micro builds. Huh. Missed something. That one's gonna be a red under there, just like the other side. Yeah, that's complicated. I like that you got some red plates in there to mix it up with the Christmas theme, but they're hidden under these 1x1 brackets. It shows you how to do one side, but the other side, you have to guess that it's similar. There's another 1x bracket upwards, the other ones are downwards. For the cockpit area, of course, yes, this is the Falcon. Interesting. Yeah, they can do so much with these little dot tiles too, to flavor things up now and round things up. Wow. Clever little build. Again, micro Millennium Falcon. Brilliant cruiser anyway. Is that it? Some extra pieces. It's kind of flat, but that's a Falcon, all right. You got the dish, and you got the cockpit, and you got the missing pod thing, and there's jets in the back. It's just rounded enough. That works. I have not seen a Falcon built that way before. What are we doing on this thing? Do we just go 1, 2? No, we gotta look for it. That was 11. I see 13. Here's 12. Same row. This one should be easy. We got a pork. Pork for Thanksgiving. Roasting the pork. Should do another post of Chewy almost taking a bite of a roasted pork. It being that time of year. Nothing special on this guy, but it's nice to have another Porg in the collection. So you could have a little flock of them if you're collecting quite a few. Is that it? You gotta put something on the back. Yeah. Words, what's going on? Hey Google, skip. Support. Pretty simple. It's a Porg and a Dio. I mean, words again. Hey Google, skip. Hey Google, skip. Better to have instrumentals, right? Some cellos. Alright, looks like we have Tantive. Is this... I want to say they've done this build before. Maybe nothing new here. Alright. This goes on top. Can't say that I've built one like this before. Seems familiar, but that dark red looks good. Another ship. Tantive 5, I believe. Tantive 4. Alright. 14. We're almost there. Could have done 6 across, huh? It's alright. I'll show them in a different way. Alright, we get a battle droid for some reason. Why not? I don't know. Another bad guy to fight. With your little collection here, if this is the only set you got. You've got enough characters here to have a little scene and a little battle. Now that you got another bad guy. At the end of the week again, day 14. He's not going to stand up. Oh, just barely. A couple extra droid arms, that's always handy. So there's 2 weeks worth of figures and micro builds. Satisfying. 4 figures. 2 droids and a porg are the standouts that you're kind of special printing or special molding. Microships, it's nice style to learn, but it is nothing special for parts. All right, 15, where you at? What's this? It's another ship. I'm gonna leave that guy down because there's no way he's gonna stay standing up. This guy, however, should be able to. All right, this is a different ship. Looks like Battlestar Galactica to me. You guys will have to let me know in the chat. Might be a droid battle, like a Clone Wars era battleship. Alright, so you build the wings like this. It's got like these rounded pieces, like a Cylon Raider. There's that frying pan sign piece again. They're using a lot of that. That's good though. Gives them a lot of flexibility. Alright, so here's your not quite Cylon Raider ship. I think it's a droid. It's definitely prequel era or Clone Wars era. It's another ship right there on the first of the week. On the 3rd week, day 15. 16. Here we go, under Poe. Extra pieces. What do we got here? What is this? The colors look like Pod Racer? Could be a Pod Racer, folks. That's different. It's gotta be a Pod Racer. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah.
looking down at it, it's definitely a pod racer. First it didn't seem like it's like land speeder size. It's almost not long enough or whatever, but you got those jets, pod racer jets, sticking out. No cockpit or anything. That's it. Real quick build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces, and you got a pod racer. If I counted that right. Alright, where was that? Here is... I don't know why there's a D there. D. What does that mean? Oh, those are the secret letters to unlock a code. 16. Wow, so you have to open all the doors. And there's a secret letter in a few of them that give you a code to play something special in the game. Some special character. Alright, this is cool. Here's another prequel droid. Brick built. Because of the pieces available. Hey Google, skip. I like this. How does this sit on there? Words again? I think this is... This is one of them repair droids? Mechanic droids? It's got little droid arms. Little stubby feet, but that works really good. How on earth does this work? Okay, there's a clip sticking up, and then it's like megaphone piece for the head. Oh, that's clever. And the dish, and that's it. Alright, that's pretty clever. Little repair droid from Tatooine Pod Racer. Right after the Pod Racer, you get this guy, so you can work on that ship. There's a 17, 18. Alright, we're getting there, folks. We're on 18. We got... Well, I just said 18 because I gotta look at the instructions. Some jumper plates. This will be a snow speeder. I think I saw some pictures of this one too. People just showing some of the micro builds. Bracket in the back, that works. Could do something with the jets back there, but that's probably proper. Sit. Little snow speeder. Nice. Alright, 18, 19, we're getting there. It's almost Christmas. There's another secret letter in there. Okay, this I have not seen before. And it's kind of clever. Reminds me of a video I was doing, watching Matt Elder, the Family Bricks artist. And he'll draw whatever you say if you're in the chat and watching along. If it looks like something new he wants to attempt to draw for practice and sell on his Etsy store, I believe. And it's funny, but I didn't even know this was in this kit. I told him it'd be great to see Santa Vader. Anything Star Wars Christmas. Lego Star Wars, right? Lego Santa Vader is what I was asking for. And then he pulled up the image of this Vader wearing a Christmas sweater. Cool. It's newer. It's Christmas Vader. It's not Santa Vader, but he drew it on YouTube. So go to @FamilyBricks and look for Matt Elder. You Say I Draw. Very cool, man. I mean, good artist. He's kind of like the Kevin Hinkle of Down Under, because I think he's in Australia. Kevin Hinkle, another good artist, draws at by request online on YouTube. The art of Kevin Hinkle. But okay, I haven't spoiled this yet. So the Matt Elder guy, he drew Santa Christmas sweater, and I was asking for Santa Vader and Tauntaun reindeer, and lo and behold, I am building, I believe, a Tauntaun reindeer. Brick built. I'm gonna have to turn that one. I screwed it up. That's a slightly complicated little build here. To brick build a micro Tauntaun. And then I bring up the artist because I said Tauntaun reindeer. I had just mocked Santa Vader in a sleigh being pulled by Tauntauns. This set has a buildable Tauntaun. I'm almost done. And the nose is red. The horns are down, okay, so it doesn't have like extra horns. He did, when he drew my Tauntaun, he gave it like reindeer antlers. It's fine. It looked more like a reindeer. I gave it a red nose, of course. I think he freestyled that, so props to him. I may need to go online and try to find that original artwork for sale, because it was by my request. But what is happening here? So these, you can twist these a little to give it a little, okay. Come on. I don't know about the clip arms, but
What? Hopefully that focuses for you guys. I don't know how that's doing at all, but that is a buildable Tauntaun red nose, a red nose Tauntaun.
Wow. Just when you thought you saw it all. Alright, so that was a surprise. I did not see that coming. I wonder if that's on the box art anywhere. Oh yeah, it's on the box art. Okay. Very cool. 19 is done. We'll go to 20 here. 5 more to go. Looks like another ship. Okay, ship. What kind of ship is this? I usually know what I'm building, but you have to watch, like, the instructions are like 4 instructions all in one on one picture. And it's different. It's different to follow. Okay, wait a minute. This could be a really small shield reactor with snow? It's not a ship. So from Hoth, there's AT-ATs and there's snow speeders, and there's no shield generator on this shirt. But sure enough, I'm building one. That's different. Yeah, because I was like, why does it have a slope, straight slope on this side and a rounded slope on this side?
It's a shield generator in the snow bunker. Shield generator. It creates a huge shield over the rebel base.
Ha! It actually looks really good. Another nice surprise. You know, I didn't research this. I just, I bought this a little while ago and then waited till it was closer to the holidays to build. What on earth is this? It's getting goofier. Well, the first week was very impressive, and now we're in the last week, so the second week we got, it was decent. We got the Porg and the Dio. In the last week here, we're getting a few surprises. The Pod Racer repair droid. What on earth is this? I'm gonna have to build this before I even guess. I mean, it's kind of a snowman because I see a carrot nose and a top hat. But what is going on here? Oh, it's gonna be like a Gronk droid. Yeah. Gonk droid snowman? Get out of here. Alright, I'm happy again. This is cool. So if you're seeing this video and you're wondering whether you should buy this kit for 2020 Advent Calendar, it's not too late. Might be challenged to find one in the stores. But I'm on day 21, and I'm finding stuff that might be on the box art but didn't really stand out to me. So, or I just, I didn't like study it, so you can get surprised. You want a little surprise when you build these things, not know what day you're gonna get what kit, and you don't look at it too much, you don't know what kit's coming up. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's funny. Yep. Wow.
You tell me what that is. Yeah, it's a snowman. But it's not a snowman. It's a snow Gronk droid from Christmas Star Wars Advent Calendar 2020. And they use these wedges, tiles, to make this like weird little mouth void. Which kind of give it teeth. I mean, that's why I was like, wait, it has quite a face. And top hat. And I kind of like that they left the studs on top like buttons or something. Gronk droid, snowman, come on. Come on, Lego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was the end of the third week. 21 days of Christmas. You get a Gronk snowman. Snow Gronk droid. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that on the box art? It is. I'm glad I didn't look because I had no idea this is, I couldn't tell what it is maybe on that box art. We still haven't seen Vader, and we get a Stormtrooper now. Ah! I almost dropped the whole thing. I'm getting excited. Okay, buildable Tauntaun. Alright. Day 22, and you get a Stormtrooper. Nothing special on the Stormtrooper. Just, I mean, they have this helmet mold now that is like double molded. I've seen these for the Scout Troopers. There's black inside molded and white, of course, exterior. So like these new Stormtroopers, these double molded helmets, pretty nice. Looks a lot the same, but instead of printing, you actually have molded plastic behind the eyes, so they're in there. All right, 22, we're getting there. 23. We're going to the dark side. It's not Vader, but it's a little build, another fortress, if you will. Another nice surprise. Kind of funny that that's the... Well, it's not Christmas Eve build, but... What am I supposed to do here? It shows like two pieces stacked. They're not connected. It's just, the instructions are definitely unique. You definitely need to be a little more experienced to be able to follow along. Hopefully they have instructions online for some of the kids that might need some help. It's not terrible, but you gotta know how to reverse engineer a build because they show some of it and they don't show you every single step. And this one is... If you can tell what that is from there. It's gonna be Vader's castle. Darth Vader has a fortress on Mustafar where he got burnt up and fought Obi-Wan. Lost his limbs and all kinds of crazy stuff went down.
So later, apparently, he goes, where is... Oh, that's the TIE fighter? Oh, man. Okay, so this is a double. You get a Vader castle, and you get a tiny TIE fighter, like Vader TIE fighter, or a bomber, because it's got two... It's got binoculars for the cockpit, and just two clips for wings. That's super clever. I was like, is that the entrance? So you get Vader's castle and a little TIE fighter ship. Bonus on the 23rd. And then 24 should be no surprise at this point. The one thing that I wanted. Could have opened 24 right away, but I waited till the end. What do we got here? We've got Darth Vader. And he's got normal legs. He's got the Christmas sweater, red. Printed Death Star on the front. Printed just on the back. He's got the separate job piece helmet. He's got a white minifig head. And it's scarred on the back. And sunken in eyes. Really looks good. The head for Vader. Get an extra jaw piece, because that goes on there. And he gets the lightsaber. Red, of course. Darth Vader wearing a Christmas sweater, because 'tis the season to be Sith. So there you go. Balance him with his big head. Get an extra Vader jaw. I don't know what you can do with that. There's quite a few extra pieces there. And there it is. Advent Calendar 2020. The Star Wars Advent Lego. You get, let's see here. Let's put the ships in the back. You get a Razor Crest, you get a TIE Interceptor, you get a little hut, you get a Vader Castle. Come on. You get all these little ships and shield generator. Here's just like my shirt, the snow speeder. Pew pew pew. There's a Porg and a Tauntaun. Another little droid. Look at these little droids. Rey. Okay, hold on. Get the ships in the back here. Get this droid. This guy's gonna be difficult to set up with no studs down. I could put his gun down so he kind of balances on it. There we go. Come on. What is going on here? There's another guy. How balanced are we with the light and the dark side? We have Poe. We have Rey. We have Luke. We have Sith Trooper. Stormtrooper. Santa. not Santa. I keep on calling him Santa Vader, but it's Darth Vader wearing a Christmas sweater. Even better, I guess, because that's more unique printing. So you get 3 minifigures for the dark side, you get 3 minifigures for the light side. You get a Porg and a Dio and some other droids, the repair droid, the battle droid, and a buildable Tauntaun, and a bunch of little ships for parts. 5 out of 5. I'm happy with that one. That was a fun advent calendar to open up piece by piece, day by day. I did it all at once for the video, but I'm super happy with all those figures. Come on, they put out advent calendars like this one. I only see 3 figures. 1, 2, 3. As far as I know, you get 3 figures in that one, and that's it. Star Wars Before, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 figures. There's an IG in there and a snowman. So, still, like, not the droid, no Porg. City set, 1, 2, 3, 4 figures and some toys. There's a dog in there. I don't know. This one's good. 6 minifigures. 4 droids. A Porg. A Tauntaun. How many ships? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a half ships. And 3 other. It's a lot of stuff. It's good. It's good. It's good. Hey, how about 2 thumbs up for the Christmas sweaters? Wanted to get those out and do something, a little Star Wars Christmas scene with the Christmas sweaters. So I had to open those early so that I could do something with those. And Tauntaun reindeer. Come on now. Buildable Tauntaun reindeer and buildable Gronk droid snowman. Snow Gronk droid. Come on. Those 2 right there are worth the surprise. Everything else is pretty standard. Fantastic. Hope you liked the video. I could bring the camera a little closer for some more close-ups, see if I can focus in before the end of the show. And I'll wish you all a happy Life Day. That's the Star Wars holiday. And may the Force be with you. There's all those guys. It looks kind of weird with the box art with some of the same figures in the background and then them in the foreground built, but I'll take it. There's that Death Star print on a Christmas sweater, printed on the back and the front. And Poe's got BB-8, decent printing BB-8 on a Christmas sweater. Red, white, and orange? I hope that's orange. And green sweater printed on the front and back. So there it is. Those 2 are the special pieces for sure. And wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy New Year. Stay safe. It's a crazy year, 2020. And stay positive, because it's Crazy world. All right, that's good enough. Thanks.